How did we move from this?
We must defend the free media. We must defend their right to criticize, to say whatever it is that they want to say, even to write propaganda, even to say the wrong things, even to write falsehood. We must defend that right.
To this, now, President William Ruto seems to have caught everyone off guard with an early morning crash out on his official X handle targeting Gideon Moi and the Standard newspaper. He says that the newspaper has been publishing extortionist headlines targeting him and his administration. On their part, the Standard respond wakisema kwamba starting today, the Standard will be published 8 times a week due to orders from above. It's really interesting to see how this is going to end, owing to the fact that the two, that's Gideon Moi and William Ruto, juzi tu ni kama walikuwa wame-reconcile. Na sasa mambo tena imeanza kuchemka. The big question, of course, yenye watu najiuliza ni, could this be an actual crash out ama michezo ya town?
Guys, tukianza hii kitu tulianza na kusema mtu asijamu. Tuko pamoja hadi hapo. Charlie Chaplin hata wewe ulikuwa. Tukasema hii Kenya haitaki hard feelings. Tuko pamoja hadi hapo. Juu sasa hii ni nini unajamu hivi Charlie? Chaplin, we said no jamming. Why are you jamming? Tunasema mtu unakubali, unatulia. Sasa ukijamu na wewe ndio kiongozi kabisa na kondoo. Sasa tutapigana mahedi. So wacha tutulie. Hizi hasira hizi, it's not good for your health, okay? Kwanza mtu mwenye anapunguza wewe, tukianza kukasirika hivi sasa tutabidi tukupimie ni sukari.
Guys, I feel there's so much I need to update you on, but have you seen how Kasongo amelose temper yake leo pale X? Akaanza kutweet na kubash the Standard because this is the only newspaper that tells us the truth. Akaanza kusema hata mfanye nini, my transformative agenda. Which transformative agenda? Wewe hata ujui damu ya Gen Z bado haijakuita vizuri. Itakuita hadi ufike Nebukadnezar. But in case you have forgotten how you used to speak very highly about media freedom, let us rewind this tape of you a few years ago.
We must defend the free media. We must defend their right to criticize, to say whatever it is that they want to say, even to write propaganda, even to say the wrong things, even to write falsehood. We must defend that right.
Lakini yakuda comeback imenibamba kama ya The Standard Group. Wamesema 8 days a week. 8 days a week they will serve us tea. And by the way, the president also reads The Standard. What up?
There is an ongoing feud between President William Ruto and the Standard Group, and it seems yesterday the Standard Group entered the nerves of President William Ruto, and President William Ruto took it on social media, especially on Twitter, where he posted this kind of message. Gideon Moi, of which we think it's Gideon Moi, your Standard Media's 5 days a week extortionist propaganda headlines on me and my administration's transformative track record will get you nothing and nowhere. Blackmail to yield to your greed, never. Kenya belongs to all Kenyans, not you alone. Jaribu 8 days a week, do your worst. That is President William Ruto comments about the Standard Media extortionist 5 days a week extortionist propaganda about his current administration or regime and about everything they did. There's a few days ago the Standard Group, that is KTN, did a video about President William Ruto and how he promised the nitty breed 1.7 billion to 7 billion to 50 billion, that's all amount of money. And now President William Ruto, it seems, ilimwingilia kwa nerves this type of headlines that the Standard offers.
President William Ruto has gone all out to attack Standard Media Group. Now, I'm going to go verbatim on this. Now, he has said on his official Twitter handle, G Moi, assuming it is Gideon Moi, your Standard Media, 5 days a week, extortionist propaganda headlines on me and my administration's transformative track record will get you nothing and nowhere. Blackmail to yield to your greed. Never. Kenya belongs to all Kenyans, not you alone. Jaribu 8 days a week. Do your worst. What? I mean, a whole president, how do you just go like this? I mean, si kuna vitu zingine, kwani si tunaongelelewaga siku ngapi a day? Na tumetulia tu.
After these comments made by President William Ruto, the Standard also went ahead and produced a graphic like this about the newspaper, and they are saying, we are printing the Standard 8 days a week, just after President William Ruto says, try 8 days a week. And now they say, even the president reads the Standard, and they place that comments that President William Ruto commented on X about the Standard Group and Gideon Moi, especially being the owner of the Standard Group media. Now, this war never ends here because the Standard Group went ahead and produced a press release, that by the chief executive officer in order to quote whatever the President William Ruto had said or mentioned. According to him, he says, it is true that President William Ruto is the president of all Kenyans, but at some point, he will not allow President William Ruto to enter into the freedom of press in giving out whatever they were trying to give to the Kenyans or to the citizens.
Guys, tukianza hii kitu tulianza na kusema mtu asijam. Tuko pamoja hadi hapo. Charlie Chaplin hata wewe ulikuwa. Tukasema hii Kenya haitaki hard feelings. Tuko pamoja hadi hapo. Juu sasa hii ni nini unajamu hivi Charlie? Chaplin, we said, no jamming. Why are you jamming? Tunasema mtu unakubali, unapigia. Sasa ukijamu na wewe ndio kiongozi kabisa na kondoo. Sasa tutapigana mahedi. So wacha tutulie. Hizi hasira hizi, it's not good for your health, okay? Kwanza mtu mwenye anapunguza weight, ukianza ukasirika hivi sasa tutabidi tukupimie ni sukari.
After the online feuds between President William Ruto and the Standard, of course we knew what could come the next morning, and it was worth the wait. Because the Standard Group went ahead and posted this kind of graphics, and on the top pages of their headlines, above on the top is Mr. President, the Standard will not bow to blackmail. Then at that part, the other part is saying rest in peace, our fallen heroes, and all that stuff, and the graphic 65 just symbolizing the lives lost during the anti-finance bill protest in 2024. That was June 25th, because today it marks 2 years anniversary of the same. Now, President William Ruto took it on X as well, and this is what he commented or what he posted earlier on this morning. He says, bro, the billionaire, you are hiding behind debts, forcing many months unpaid labor, slaving to defend your Standard headlines, bold, extortions, gangsterism, driven by greeds, is heartless to loyal workers, insult to journalism, and betrayal to free media that Standard once belonged. Now, this is what President William Ruto posted on his X account, William Ruto PhD. That's his official account. He posted about the same. It is an ongoing feud between the Standard Group and President William Ruto, because it is not the first time we have seen this kind of headlines from the Standard Group. We have been seeing it for quite a period sometimes. Earlier in March, we saw it, but when President William Ruto had a handshake with Gideon Moi, the next morning, there was no any bold kind of the headlines from the Standard. The reason being is because there was some agreement between the two of them. And immediately, I think they never struck a deal between the two of them. And after that, it seems they have gone back into the rogue system. And that's why the Standard Media Group is yet again speaking about the same. When you look to other media organizations, especially their newspapers, there is no any media outlet that has went ahead and given a hand to the Standard in their top papers or in the top covers of their papers. For instance, let's see from the People's Daily. Now, the People's Daily have posted. They have posted something like Tensions build as nations braces for the Gen Z protests, as well as the nation says the day that changed Kenya, taking back to 2 years anniversary since the deadliest anti-finance bill protest in June 25th, 2024. And Taifa Leo says jinamizi la Gen Z. There is no any point they have mentioned whatever the online feuds between President William Samoei Ruto and the Standard. That's what's trending for now. See you in the next. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel, like, share, and comment.
Hawa nayo sasa imeshakuwa personal. Hawa sasa wapangu kwa vurugu 3. Wobina, hapa uko na missed call. Noma. Aya.